Stop saying offensive
stuff.
All right, should I record?
Yeah, record now.
Recording.
Recording.
Shoot, mine said recording can't. Mine broke.
Recording.
Recording. Sorry. That was weird. I clicked it and it said can't record or something.
Oh, weird.
It's going now.
All right, it's going. All right, I'm gonna get the live stream up before we get started. Hopefully, we get some watchers tonight. I posted, like, I asked for people to come on the show, and I didn't. It was just crickets, man. Total crickets.
Everybody's.
I never even heard of this movie until
I never had either.
Oh, really? Cool.
No.
I just found out that it was part of the Fugitive series, which I
Is it?
also haven't seen.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's a series, is it?
Yeah,
because I've seen The Fugitive.
Oh, okay. It's the same. It's like Tommy Lee Jones is the main guy in The Fugitive, and it's kind of like the same thing. I think I've never seen The Fugitive actually.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think it's like a sequel where you have to see the first one to understand the next one.
Oh, okay.
I saw The Fugitive with Joey when I was like a little kid at a drive-in.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
So old-timey.
It was a double feature of The Fugitive and Free Willy.
Oh, man. Oh.
Free Willy, dude. We should do that movie.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
We'll do a nautical month.
See, I think that's a good idea. I was thinking of like this topic. I found something that's like really good for it, but it's so specific. You don't realize it until you're looking for a movie. You're like, holy crap. It's really hard to find something. So cameos work, and then I just figured I'd just look up any movie and then just find like the not top billed actor, and if it was somebody that I recognized, I was like, all right, it counts.
Well, it seems like Christopher Walken has a whole bunch of like comedies that he has like a minute little parts in.
Yeah. So that works. I got something that I'm excited to watch. I hope that you guys haven't seen it before, and I have a couple of backups in the event that you have seen. Hey, Steven's here. Hey, Max here.
Yeah, and Candace and Megan. Hi, guys.
Yeah, what's up? All right, shall we? We got a few people. We got. I think the numbers are lying to us. What do you think? It says 3 people are watching, and there's 3 of us that are watching right here. But there's got to be guests, you know. I hope.
Yeah, there should be it. Yeah, it should be like at least because it says Megan, Steven, and Candace.
Yeah.
It doesn't tell me that you're watching for some reason.
Oh, okay. Oh well.
Maybe you're like the page.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, maybe. Like one of us is the first one there represents the page or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what Facebook's doing. Okay. Let's get started with the show. Clearing the throat. Welcome to Try Again. This show is a movie club. Every week we pick a movie, we watch it, we review it, we rag on it as much as possible. I am Todd Perkins, a host of the show, and I'm joined by Stephen Comstock, the guy with the whoopty.
Cheers.
See, that's his whoopty hair. I can't talk when it shows you, dang it. He has a whoopty like me, though. That's a little spike in front of the hair. And we got Mac McEnroe joining us today, who is also a host of the show.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
It's party. This week we watched U.S. Marshals, which was picked by Steven. And so I was talking to Jess. Jess is my wife, and she used to host the show with us. And she was saying she misses, and a few other people that I was talking with at the same time said they miss us reviewing it at the beginning. So that what
like
they
rating it, the score?
Yeah, they said you guys should say your score initially and then see if you change it when you're done talking about it.
Okay.
Kind of like what we've been doing, but also saying the score first. So
yeah, I mean, they care about it more than any of us. So
yeah, it's true. Yeah, exactly. Our 3 or 4 fans that watch the show.
I'm a little concerned about flying by the seat of our pants on this show. I don't think we should change our recipe.
Yeah, we scripted everything that we say, so we better not change it. I'm gonna need a week to rewrite the script for the show. Anyway, I'm gonna start out. I don't know what to give this freaking movie, man. I'm gonna start out with a 6.5, and I don't know. It was fine. It was fine. Not particularly engaging to me. Toward the end, it was, but I struggled just caring what happened the whole time.
Really?
I could see it would be like a thriller and stuff, but for me, it wasn't super thrilling. Aside from Wesley Snipes swinging on the ropes.
That was amazing.
He said that as he was swinging on the rope. So, but yeah,
I was so like out of the movie, like it didn't match anything else in the movie at all.
So fantastical, man!
Yeah.
Woo! He was like banging on his chest as he was flying through the air.
And it's trying to the Matrix when he jumps out of the helicopter.
Yeah.
I expected the music to go like dun 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 dun. Dun.
He's got a whip. And he gets a machete and starts hunting vampires or something. Mac, what did you give it?
6.75.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I liked it. I thought it was better than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I usually don't give a crap about these movies at all, like this kind of movie, but I was entertained the whole time, and you know, I like Tommy Lee Jones, and yeah, I liked it. It was good.
Awesome, Steven.
I think I liked it better than both of you guys. I'm gonna go with a 7.75, maybe even an 8. I liked it. But then again, I've seen this movie before, and I kind of, you know, I saw it when I was a kid, and I always thought it was cool. And I like Tommy Lee Jones's character in it a lot. I like how he's like, you know, he's kind of a bad A, and he's like lovable, but at the same time, he doesn't give a crap about anybody. You know, I like that. I like that characteristic with him. I thought he was cool in it. Wesley Snipes' character was a little whatever. Like I wasn't afraid for him, or I didn't really care about him whether or not he got caught. I wasn't rooting him on. I was rooting for Tommy Lee Jones. Like he was the hero in the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't really do anything to make you like connect with Wesley Snipes too much, you know.
Yeah, he was just kind of there, you know. And then, but I liked the little twist with Robert Downey Jr. You know,
but it was pretty obvious from like the first scene that Robbie Downey Jr. is the bad guy.
Yeah, well, really, you could tell.
Oh yeah.
Well, when I first saw it, I didn't know, but then again, I was just a kid. But I thought it was a cool twist when I was a kid. But I guess it is pretty obvious. Like they just throw some random guy in the mix. You know, it's pretty clear that Wesley Snipes is innocent at the beginning. You know, so. But
like the first thing they show with the Robert Downey Jr. guy, like one of the first things is he's like talking to someone on his cell phone about how he found the gun thing right away, like the thing that shot the side of the plane out and stuff. So he's like talking to somebody about what's going on.
Yeah, I think it was supposed to be more about you watching Tommy Lee Jones figure it out.
Yeah.
You know, him kind of deciphering what's going on. I thought that was fun to watch too. Like. He's working with the bad guy and he doesn't know it, or maybe he kind of suspects it a little bit, and you know, you're kind of, you know, waiting for him. What about watching the dude get shot? The kid, the
Converse guy?
Oh, the good guy? Yeah, that was sad.
That was pretty sad. He was cool, and I like that. I like that scene. He walks in and he's like literally about to execute Wesley Snipes. And then he just like without hesitation just shoots that dude right in the chest. That was cool. And it was weird.
If I was Robert Downey Jr., I would have just gone boom, boom.
Yeah.
Just ended right then. Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't. It's not like it would have taken him any more time. You know, he
Yeah.
already had a gun on him. Just tip pop,
Tip pop.
just tip pop him, dude.
Tip pop. Movie thumb.
The old tip pop.
So first you tip, then you pop, dude. That's how it goes.
Did not order.
I did feel like what this movie was missing was it felt like Tommy Lee Jones was supposed to say, "I'm getting too old for this crap" at some point.
Yeah. It's totally true.
Looks at the camera.
Yeah, for real.
I don't think he
Winks
was
a
that
little
old
bit.
in this movie, was he?
Well, he's old enough to say that. I mean, that's just the cliche thing that's supposed to be said in this kind of movie, right?
Yeah, I felt like he
Yes.
should have said it.
I'm getting too old for this crap.
Like when he got shot or something, that would have been perfect time.
Yeah, yeah.
That's true.
Oh, that's great. I don't really have much else to say. I mean, the rope swinging part was really cool. Wesley Snipes' like long hair getup was pretty funny for some reason.
I love that. Yeah, it's like flowing hair.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Other than I don't know, man. The plane crash, the plane scene was cool, and it crashing and stuff, and
Yeah, that was cool.
but I don't know. I think for whatever reason, I just I like Tommy Lee Jones's character, like you guys were saying. You know, I
Mhm.
just didn't feel myself like caring about anything. I was kind of just, you know,
Yeah.
it was just like on, and I was seeing it. It wasn't.
It,
like,
it was a little too long. It was over 2 hours.
yeah,
They could have wrapped it up within like an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah, there were like several scenes where I was like, that should have been cut. Like,
yeah.
that just like didn't need to be there. Where it just like showed someone like looking confused for a minute or something in their office, and then it's like, okay, that's it. That's that scene.
And yeah, they had like that. They had
Yeah.
like the random little like love thing going on with Tommy Lee Jones and that like the DA girl or
Yeah, that
whatever.
didn't go
Oh,
anywhere.
That had that served no purpose. I don't know.
Which I'm kind of glad about. I mean, that didn't need to be in there at all.
Yeah.
Yep. Shoehorning it in.
Yeah.
It was kind of cool seeing Robert Downey Jr. as a bad guy. He's now that he's like Iron Man, he's a good guy in like every single role he's ever in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was kind of fun seeing him be the bad guy.
Yeah, that was fun. And seeing them all like super young and stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Iron Man wasn't even that long after this. It was like what, 5 years after this, maybe?
Really?
Iron Man 1 was it? What was it? 04?
I don't know.
This was 98. Iron Man 1 was like 3 or 4, I think. Could be wrong. I could be wrong. It could have been later.
It was 2008.
Oh, it was 8.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
was
So this
close.
was 10. Was it? Is that 10 years?
Yeah, it's 10 years. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, this is the podcast where we prove Todd wrong about things.
All right. And you guys have any? You guys want to? Do you have anything else to say before we give it our final scores?
Nope.
Nope. I'm gonna stay at the same. I just thought it was fine. It was okay. Anybody changing their score?
Nope.
Steven?
No, I'm good. That's
All
fine.
right.
I don't care enough to change it. Too much
Think of how
effort.
much. Yeah, think of how much work that would be.
I don't want to say another number. Too much work.
Well, I mean, we already scripted every line of the show. I mean, you can't
Can't
change
improvise
like that.
Throw everybody off.
Oh, good times. So random questions. I'll start with my question. And I was thinking my favorite part of the movie was the rope swing. Wesley Snipes just swinging on that gigantic rope super far and unrealistically. So if that were like an amusement park ride, that giant rope swing, what would you call the ride? Mac.
I went with Urban Tarzan. It kind of sounds like a cool like fashion line, like a Zoolander.
It's like loincloths and flesh-colored shirts.
That's what I thought.
Awesome. Steven, what do you have?
Mine is You Definitely Won't Make It.
That was like so unbelievable. That whole thing was just like, yeah, there's no way. Like, you can't just like, okay, well, if you can't do all that math and science as you're up there, just like, if I swing from this, I'm gonna make it right on top of the thing, and then I'll go down the train, sit down for a while, and hang up.
Oh man. Well, I didn't think of an answer.
Good question.
I've been trying to think of an answer the whole time. And even when I came up with it, I was like, it's a great question that I don't have an answer. So yeah, I'm thinking like it would be like a carnival ride with a really generic name, like the rope swing. Anybody?
Wait.
No.
Try again.
Yeah, try again.
Just keep going. Just keep coming up with them until we approve of one.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's hear three more. Let's hear three more times.
All right. Swinging ain't easy.
Better.
Really better, but still really bad. I don't know.
Come on, two more.
Try like a play on words, like rope-alicious.
Rope-alicious. There we go. I'm gonna quit. Painful. It's painful.
The Court of Roy.
The Court of Roy. Oh man.
Where did he get that rope, by the way?
It was like on the top of the building for some reason. I think that's what.
I would have just thought he's a Marine. He just has ropes.
Well, they showed like the little wheel thing up like next to him on the top of the building.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So apparently it's like old timey, like lift things to the roof or something.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense.
That makes
doesn't actually exist.
Made more sense now. Thinking about that. Okay. Well, that was a big fail for me. Let's go to Steven's
I
question.
had fun answering it.
Yeah, I had a good time.
Let's go to Steven's question.
Okay, so my question is, at the beginning of the movie, Tommy Lee Jones is dressed in like that chicken outfit, and then he like does the raid into the house dressed as the chicken. So if you were like an undercover guy, what costume would you what would you be? What would be your costume, Todd?
I was thinking, is it Wesley Snipes in that movie Blade, where he's like the vampire hunter guy?
Yeah.
So I would be Wesley Snipes' Blade.
Just
sunglasses, like a katana and stuff. Yeah.
Because that wouldn't stand out at all.
Okay, well, obviously it's gonna be like a cosplay thing, and I'm at Comic-Con and I'm doing the bus there. So come on, guys.
Good.
Nice.
Go ahead, Mac.
All right, so I went with being like one of those hippie busker people that like plays like tambourine on the corner and whistles or some crap, you know.
All right.
Like the Dick Van Dyke from Mary Poppins.
Like a one-man band thing. That'd be awesome. Yeah,
that'd be annoying and successful.
And you could totally hide all sorts of weapons and crap.
Yeah.
Would everybody notice that you totally suck at it?
No.
Can you tell us
one band? Yeah. There's no telling. It's a one-man band. It all
they always
who does it.
The guy that's on his first day and the guy that's been doing it for 10 years sounds exactly the same.
The only way to make it sound good is to minimalize it so much that it's just like you just got like a kick drum and a guitar, you know.
So you're like all those bands, like Mumford and Sons bands.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder if the guy that invented the one-man band is disappointed that it didn't take off.
I would totally go see a one-man band if it had like good songs.
Yeah. It can't be like what I was saying though. It can't be like Mumford. It's got to be like the whole deal. You got to have the whole freaking thing.
Yeah, totally.
So chaotic, dude.
You got to have the cymbal knees.
Cymbal, yes. Little cymbals inside of your elbows.
Little cord you pull that has like the hands that clap on your hat.
Oh man.
Classic.
Big old complex like string and or rope and pulley system like throughout your whole life.
I really want to go see that band
now. Steven, what do you got for yours?
Mine was me and Candace have been watching Seinfeld again, and there was an episode where there was an undercover cop on the subway, and he was like pretending to be like a blind guy. I think he was playing the violin.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
So I think that's what I would do. Just pretend to be blind, playing like.
Yeah, plus, you got to make fun of blind people. Like...
Maybe I'd be a blind. I'd be a blind one-man band.
It's always good to opportunity to mock
people's disguise. Yeah. Oh man, that's great. All right, Mac, what's your question?
What is my question? My question was, so in this movie, a plane crash lands like on this road and then in this water and stuff. So my question is, what would be the funnest place to crash land a plane? Let's go with Steven.
Marshmallow Island. It's okay if it's imaginary, right?
Yeah,
of course.
It would still suck because you would die, but you know, marshmallows.
Plus, the blood would look really cool against all the white marshmallows.
Oh man!
Maybe pot. Maybe
plus, marshmallows
island.
are really flammable.
Oh yeah, that would be delicious, and it would smell good. It'd cover up the sense of
the whole
death.
earth would smell amazing. It's right next to like Hershey Bar Island.
The oceans are Hershey or like chocolate.
Yeah, it's milk.
Sand is graham cracker.
Oh yes.
Todd, go.
I was thinking one of those places where you they have all the trampolines, like a trampoline park.
Discovery Zone.
Yeah, exactly. Just like it blows off the top of that thing, and then you bounce on the trampoline, and you whoop, right back in. Right back into the plane.
Just right back up into the sky.
Into the safe arms of the burning plane. While you're falling, just as you're about to land, the guy tosses you like a hang glider suit, and you just pop it on.
You bounce back up and get sucked into the engine of the airplane.
Sounds wonderful.
Yes, love it.
All right, so mine's gonna be either like a bubble wrap factory, which is similar to Steven's Marshmallow Island, I think.
Yep.
Or like a foam pit factory. Lots of factories came to my brain. And then I also thought it'd be fun to land on one of those like X Games jumps.
Oh, like a half
Yeah.
pipe or something.
Yeah, you know they have like the super high ones that like shoot you like a million miles in the air.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like the high.
That'd be really fun.
I forgot what it's called.
X Games.
Yeah, no, X Games
No.
jump.
I think what you're thinking of is X Games jump.
Skateboarding.
Oh man. All
That's
right. Okay. That's all for the random questions. Let's talk about the freaking other thing that we did. Trying again. The try again segment where we tried crap. Last week we were challenged by Jordan McEnroe, our guest, to either do some karaoke or draw a 3-panel comic. And I drew a 3-panel comic. It's called The Crappy Wizard. I was going to show it on the screen, but I guess it's already on our podcast page, so you can see
I'm
it
gonna look
there.
at it right now.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, well, if you guys are going to look at it, I might as well show it on the screen. So I'll push a few buttons over here. Yeah. Ah, there we go. Can you guys see the crappy wizard? Probably.
I can. Well,
This
I
is
can.
the crappy
Somebody,
wizard.
different tab.
It's based on an idea I had when I was a kid. So, and I never got anybody to try it with me, but I don't
Dude,
think
I'll try it
would
next
work.
time I'm in California. Let's do it.
Okay, we'll try it. So, and that wang shape thing is supposed to be a beaker because you know, he's a wizard and he's doing like alchemy and stuff.
Yep, that's totally what it is.
It's totally a beaker. Also, it's only in one frame of the comic. Should kind of. I'll stop. There we go. We're good. Okay. Anyway, that was my comic, the crappy wizard.
That's a great comic.
Thanks, guys.
I like his face in the second panel.
That's a good face. The first one, he's like super high.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I tried to make him thinking, but then he looks really stoned.
He's upset by the Wang wizard or the Wang.
I think it's like it's a wang shaped bong, dude.
Worst shape for a bong ever.
This is pretty awesome. Well, it depends on who you are. It depends on who you are. You know, for some people, it might be a great shape.
My score for your comic keeps going higher and higher as we evaluate it.
All these fantastic mistakes. Who?
Candace says she doesn't get it. Candace, read it again.
Try to take your eyes off the wing-shaped beaker.
Yeah, you got to look at the other parts of the comic. That starts to make sense. Yeah, okay. So, Steven, why don't you tell us about what you did? It was either karaoke or comic. What did you do?
Yeah. So we did karaoke. It was karaoke. I realized I really, really suck at karaoke, and so does the rest of my family. Except for my wife, right?
Oh, yeah, Candace is a good singer.
She's
Candace
totally
is
a good singer.
It's a thing. Every once in a while, we secretly like hear her singing something that somebody else recorded, and it's good.
But so anyways, yeah, we were singing like 21 Pilots songs, and I'm not good at it at all. I'm not good.
You got to record it next time so we can know.
I got my 3-year-old singing it, so that's adorable. But that's about it.
Nice. Mac, what'd you do? Did you end up doing something?
I mean, if you stretch it quite a bit, then I guess.
You sang in the car.
I sang in my home with my guitar really loud, and I think my upstairs neighbor was home. So,
so really, you did a concert. That's way more than just singing karaoke.
That crap.
Yeah, I put a hat down, but nobody came in.
Some guy like knocks on your door.
If I would have had my knee cymbals on, I'm sure I would have drummed up some more interest.
That reminds me of one time when Mac and I were singing when we were teenagers, and we were in our friend's backyard, and we were singing very loudly, and their neighbor came out on her balcony, and she was like, "Hey, idiot, stop it!" And then Mac kept on singing. It was great.
That was awesome.
That was. Good times. Okay, so now we're gonna ask each other things to try. I'm going to start. I got something I'm excited about to have Steven try, and that is the Unity, making a game. I want you to try. There's a tutorial, the make a ball rolling game tutorial for Unity. So I'm going to have you try it.
Oh, crap, dude. I don't know if I have Unity.
Then download it. It's free.
All right.
45 minutes. You might be able to complete it in 45 minutes. It depends, you know. But yeah, you'll do like 3D work and make some stuff and do some programming, and it's freaking awesome. Have you done that before?
Me? No.
Yeah, you haven't done the ball rolling game. Good. Yes, perfect. Awesome. All right. Steven, what do you have for Mac?
Okay, I'm going to have Mac do an exercise, and I think it's pronounced plyrometrics or something, like where you jump and stuff.
Pyrotechnics?
Oh. Plyometrics. Plyometrics.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll look up one for you to do, and you can try a couple of different exercises. And let me know how it goes.
Cool. Yeah. All right. My challenge for Todd is 45 minutes of woodworking.
You have to like whittle a birdhouse or something?
Probably shelf related, I'm thinking.
I don't even know what that means. Dadgummit.
That's Jess. She'll find.
Jessica wants you to build a shelf.
I'll stain a 2x4 or something like that. Here's a 2x4 that's now a different color than it was.
Hey man, I built the whole desk out of staining 2x4s. Just nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that.
So, does my audio sound crappy to you guys?
Yep.
Crap.
Yep.
I wonder if I should. I wonder if I can mute and then unmute.
Still
Nope,
crappy.
still bad.
So crappy.
Maybe try unplugging and plugging back in.
Yeah, I can try that. I don't want to. Oh, hey.
Well, I mean, we're pretty much through the podcast. It's just gonna sound crappy.
Yeah. I was just thinking, like, for the rest of it. How's that? I unplugged it and plugged
Way
it
worse.
back in.
Yeah, it's getting worse.
Oh wait, no, say something.
How's that? Talking?
No, it's just when you
Yeah,
talk.
still terrible.
Okay. I could leave the call and come back, but I don't know if that's even gonna let me even gonna happen. Oh well, let's just roll through it and hope that my local recording isn't that bad.
If you talk quietly like that, it's not doing it. It's when you talk really loud.
Okay. Then I'll talk quietly like this.
Oh, that's
All
got
right.
better. I like this podcast more now.
Oh yeah. You like it?
Now we're like an NPR podcast.
Serious yet boring topic. The news in the most boring way imaginable. All right. Okay, so I got a challenge. And Steven, you get the challenge. Mac has to do pyrotechnics. That's what it is.
Yep.
Not pyrotechnics.
I don't know. Plantronics, something like that.
Yeah, that's it.
It's like the brand of Jess's old headset. Okay. I guess that's it. We tried the things, right? We talked about the trying of the things. I guess we don't have anything else unless Triers, you have anything. Looks like nobody has any comments on the show other than my audio doesn't sound good. Oh, great. Okay. The next thing to talk about is what we're going to do next week. And next week is my movie following the theme of big actors with small roles. I am going to go with the movie, I hope you guys haven't seen this, To Kill a Mockingbird.
Nope, haven't seen it.
Is that like a black and white one?
I think it is. Yeah, like the original one from like the 60s.
Okay. I think I saw it like in high school, but I don't remember.
Okay. You don't remember it? Is it good enough? You
Yeah.
watch it? Okay.
Yeah. Let's do it.
So the way that it fits the challenge is that it stars, doesn't star, but one of the side actors is, I think his name's Robert Duvall, and he was in like The Godfather and stuff like that later on, so he's pretty famous. So yeah, I met the requirements. And it's on Netflix.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Oh, cool.
And it's very highly rated. I actually am totally unfamiliar with the story. This is based on a super famous book, and I haven't read the book. I don't know. I know it's about a lawyer and about racism and stuff. So, yeah. So cool. All right, that's it. To Kill a Mockingbird is next week's movie, the '60s one that's on Netflix, and. Thank you for watching. Those 2 or 3 of you that watched the show tonight, thank you for listening. If you're listening to this later on, remember we're live each week at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time on the podcast page. Just search for Try Again Podcast on Facebook. You can find us there and see the zany antics that we post throughout the week and catch that live show each week. So thank you for watching, for listening, and we'll see you next week.